I'm attempting to finish off my movie reviews here in the living room. I got something on my glasses. I'm just kind of wiping them off. I might just take them off for now. So, basically, I've been spending the past hour and a half doing movie reviews. I started out over in the family room showing everybody how our fence is being worked on right now. It's been worked on since yesterday. My brother and my dad's best friend went off to Legoland today. I'm joining them at Universal on Friday. And don't forget, the 27th, next Saturday, I'm going to Celebration of Harry Potter. I've done a movie review on Thor, Ragnarok, Justice League, Coco, The Greatest Showman, and Star Wars The Last Jedi. And Thor, Ragnarok I did like a while back. So I did 4 today alone. And now I'm going on number 5, which is Despicable Me 3, also a 2017 movie that came out last summer. I don't think I've ever done one on Cars 3 yet, but I will eventually, just not today. Anyway, because I watched that around the same time, I just don't want to do it right this second. Because I just now remember that I did watch that recently. Anyway, basically, Despicable Me 3 was not as good as 1. Definitely not as good as 1. It was better than 2, but 1 is definitely better than 2 and 3. I really liked 2 because of the fact that it introduced Gru's wife, and also we got to see more of Margot, Edith, and Agnes. And number 3, even more so, when you get to see more of Lucy. So, in number 3... it starts out with this guy, this super villain, so to speak, who has all these powers that he kind of invented on his own. He is actually a very powerful guy. I don't remember his name offhand, but he wears shoulder pants. I'm trying to remember what his name actually is. It's kind of sad because they mentioned it so many times. But if I remember, I'll mention it. And he uses music, dance fighting, stuff like that as his strength. That is where he is best at. And Gru's not very good at that. He manages to get the diamond from him, but unfortunately the supervillain got away. And unfortunately the anti-villain league chairmaster or whatever retired around the same time that they got a new person, and she fired Gru and Lucy at the same time. And at this point, Gru is like, okay, what do I do? He gets invited by his brother, who he didn't even know he had one, to be honest, because his parents had kept that from him, as his parents divorced a long time ago. So he flies out to his brother's island. His brother has all this cool spy equipment, but his brother sucks. His brother is a wimp. He does not know anything about crime, though he acts like he loves it. So he's kind of strange like that in that aspect. And Gru and him do attempt to steal the diamond back from Balthazar Brat. That's his name, Balthazar Brat. Even though Drew did not know why they were stealing this diamond, it's because Gru wanted to return to the anti-villain league and become a good guy again. And that's not Drew's idea at all. Drew wants to stay bad. So Drew felt like he got used. And also Gru got to see all his dad's how should I put this, crime fighting or spy stuff, spy equipment. It's like Spy Kids all over again, and Mission Impossible, yada yada yada, James Bond, all in one. I just thought that was really cool, that his kids don't do spy stuff. And Agnes is obsessed with finding a unicorn and ends up finding a goat. Darn. She even sells off her unicorn from the first movie just to help her father get out of debt. Because she supposedly is under the impression that because he's out of a job, he's in debt, but he wasn't. He was fine at the time because he only just got laid off. But, Agnes, she's adorable. Overall, rating on the movie. Because there's only one more scene left I haven't mentioned. That's Balthazar Brat attempting to destroy Hollywood because they refused to continue a show and they canceled it, and that's the reason why he's such a jerk. But he's still not as good as Vector from Despicable Me, but he's way better than El Macho. Open for breakfast. I'm just kidding. Well, that's what he said in the second movie anyway. So yeah, overall rating, I say 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. Family friendly rating, 10 out of 10. I would definitely watch it at least once. I still think Cars 3 was better, to be honest, than that one, which I saw before this one. And I saw both of those movies here in this room, too, which I find ironic. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next vlog and movie review, for that matter. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day, and peace out.